What's good, y'all boys? Welcome back. So I don't know if y'all can tell I got the green screen up. I might, I don't know. Yeah, got the green screen up. But yeah, what's good, y'all boys? Welcome back. What's good, y'all boys? Welcome back to another video. Got the green screen up, man. I ain't gonna talk too much. I bet y'all don't.
One dude tried spinning on his ops, but ended up getting popped. And another met with his op on live, and they had a bang out with each other. These are times goons got on live. Starting out with a dude named 757 Lil G, because Lil G was walking through his op's hood while taunting them on IG Live.
Alright, y'all, we back. So before I was rudely interrupted, you feel me? Nah, I'm just playing. Let's get back into it.
You ran for me. You ran for me. I know I'm gonna run for me. Yeah, when you come out this building, come out. We all my daddy, what?
Seconds later, you could hear someone fire at Lil G because of the trolling he was doing. Someone might have from out of the windows, since he was the only one walking around outside.
Why? Get your blue round.
That's when Lil G takes off running, and his ops were laughing at him and making fun of him since he was getting hit at and instantly took off running.
Man, see, you gotta think before you move, bro.
Get your down. Oh, look like soul. Get him off here, look, hey. Get him off here. Hey, look, hey, get him off here. Stop playing.
Now, let's move on to a dude named Ducci from the east end of Chicago. Ducci was on Facebook Live and seemed to be just walking through the hood, but it must have been the wrong hood, because not too long into the live, you can hear some dudes run down on him.
Hey,
And sometimes, if you know you have ops, you might need to be more cautious before going live on social media. On March 31st, 2016, a man named Brian Fields was hit while standing outside a gas station in Chicago. At the time of the incident, he was looking down at his cell phone and recording himself on Facebook Live. Just before things went down, he could be heard telling the camera that they heard I was up here. So they had the store back up for the kids, and I need somewhere to duck and hide for cover.
On Chief, what they say they heard I was up here, so they had to open the store back up for the kids, though. You know what I'm saying? I can't be out here without the store being open. I need somewhere to duck and hide for cover. Pipe it up. I slid so they pop the store back open for the kids.
Minutes later, shots can be heard, and the suspect is briefly shown on camera. Brian was hit multiple times, including in the face. He was instantly rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Thankfully, he pulled through, and the shooter wasn't arrested, but the police believed that it was a gang-related hit. But not long after pulling through, Brian's enemies came back and took his life a few months later. Because Brian lost his life while sitting in a white two-door vehicle in the 1900 block of West Garfield Boulevard. Months later, after Brian's death, a 19-year-old known as Lorenzo Paris was charged with his shooting. But it ain't always people getting caught lacking on live. And sometimes, goons meet up to try and throw down with each other. Because that's what happened in this next clip. Because one day, a dude from St. Louis had met up with one of his ops so they could throw down.
See you in 3 seconds. All right, get off my lot. Yeah, all right. What's up then?
And his ops let him know that he wasn't scared of him off rip, but the dude holding the camera had let it be known that he was going to blow him down and did it with no hesitation.
I'm not scared of it.
Step back on the blow your so watch out.
I'm not scared of it.
I ain't gonna scared of boom y'all.
I'm not scared.
Seconds after doing so, the goon holding the camera took off running and kept telling his op to scream since he most likely needed help after what just happened.
Yeah. Scream.
Crazy, British.
Scream.
Hey,
Scream.
stay out the street,
Scream.
little niggas.
Scream. Scream.
And sometimes you can have something crazy happen to you on live, even if you're not involved in the streets. Because that's what happened in this next clip. This one comedian from Philly was joking around on his IG story, dissing dead rappers from Chicago, since he thought it'd be funny, and he was a huge King Von fan.
Nobody called me. Nobody hit me up. It's 63rd, Tuka, Duck, all them. You already know. Full block. You know, long little grandson, V-Roy and T-Roy. And can't forget Heck.
But the loved one's members he was dissing didn't find it funny. And when he was in Chicago on live one day, they caught up with him and sent some shots his way for...
Okay, see, this is... I've been trying to hold back. And not say nothing, but... Are you stupid? Why would you go to Chicago after you done did all that dissing? You did all that dissing and you still... What is it? I don't know. But yeah, you did all that dissing and you still went to Oak.
Respecting their people.
Go ahead, bro. Bro, go ahead and lock.
But speaking of people from 63rd, now let's talk about FYB J-Mane, because J-Mane's a known face from 63rd. They used to be heavy into gang beef until he recently started trying to push the peace due to all of the homies he's lost to the streets. One day, J-Mane was on IG Live talking to one of his homies about filming some push the peace videos. But before he could get his words out, someone started busting at J-Mane.
Tweaking on folks. Hey, look, I ain't no finna start shooting this merch, you know, motherfucker.
Ain't no motherfucking way. They was just blowing like a motherfucker.
Let me sit back and share these. It's a nice big green screen.
Ain't no motherfucking way, yo.
It's unclear if J-Mane got hit or not, but thankfully, he didn't lose his life in this situation. Because not long after this went down, he was right back to work and filming videos, trying to push the peace and telling stories about Chicago drill legends. But J-Mane ain't the only known face that had something crazy happen to him when he was on IG Live. Because famous Chicago producer Young Chop almost lost his life while on live as well. In early 2021, Young Chop appeared on Gilly the Kid's Instagram Live, where he criticized several rappers, including 21 Savage and Meek Mill, and told everyone that they were scary.
Who the scariest tough guy is?
Bro.
The scariest tough guy.
Yeah.
Hey, dude at the top knew what he was doing, bro. Dude at the top knew what he was doing. That nigga got him to say that just so he could start. Hey.
Like he a real street,
Hey.
but he's
I'm on
scary
this
as
video.
21 Savage. In my book, Enemigos. I like Lil Baby. He be beating motherfuckers up. Really scary like that though. He is.
Who
I'm talking about. He really like that.
Chop, I gotta get y'all out.
Now, talk that on the records though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Chop, Meek Mills is not no scary.
The same with Cassidy.
I ain't good. Listen, man, we talking about Meek Mills, man.
Chop also said both rappers left the studio session when they saw him, since Chop claimed they were scared of him.
What?
It's in the House of Blues studio in California, Michael Jackson old.
Bro, who is
But I ain't gonna say nothing about
bro,
that.
I promise you.
With his little 7-year
Hold on, pause. I'm gonna say this, and I'm probably not gonna pause anymore. But why is it always the niggas who screen record the live videos always say something weird, bro? What do you mean, good lord, with a W?
I went in there to try to rob this. He was on some freaky. Never mind. I ain't gonna talk about that one.
What?
That's too deep. EC no.
But after 21 Savage saw the live where Chop was speaking his name, he instantly responded to Chop, saying that something was wrong with Chop's brain and his mental, and said Chop was doing that for clout to promote his album.
Yeah, I keep talking about this, man. Trying to promote his album, man. Chop trying to tweet, do all this, man.
Then, not long after that, Chop went live on Instagram, riding around 21 Savage's hood to try and look up.
See, it's just best to just shut up sometimes. Hey, I ain't trying to start no beef with nobody. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Hey, I don't want nothing to do with this, bro. Real talk. I am not finna get, what's it called? I'm not finna get in some old block beef. But real talk, bro. It's just best to shut up sometimes. Like, I mean, like, bro. Sometimes you need to know when to just say, all right, let me stop. Like, I ain't want no beef. I'm just saying, bro.
Man, y'all let from the city come down here and check out, bro? That's crazy, big dog. Y'all know I ain't letting that bankroll All right. That's family. Y'all know that, right? This. Oh, okay.
Hold up with home, man.
Okay.
Come on, man. Alex.
We ain't letting that shit slide, me, dog.
Come on, man.
I really want to let this bitch off right now. Hey, I don't know what the hell, bro. I don't know what I'm at. Go straight, man. Huh? Hey, man. Yeah, go up in there. Don't be scared, bro. Yeah, straight up in.
But things didn't go too well for Chop while he was doing this, because he obviously didn't know what he was doing. Not too long after riding around 21's hood, someone caught on to Chop's location and got up with him.
Take the next right onto Martin Luther King Jr. Drive Southwest.
Why are you just letting the GPS just run in the background? They just heard, oh, Martin Luther King Drive. They finna go look in that direction, bro. Oh my, bro.
What's up, y'all?
The Instagram live paused for a few seconds. But seconds later, after it resumed, Chop let everyone know that the dudes from 21's hood shot at the Uber that he was in, because you could see that the window was broken.
They lame as hell, bro. They mad I pulled up to their hood. Then I see another. They thought I ain't see them sliding up, like on the left side. But they know the right side really killers, and they ain't hit. Like, bro, I am not hit, bro. Look at all this. Them boys need to.
Crazy, yeah.
Hey, boy, them boys need to hire. They need to hire some real shooters. For real.
Thankfully, the dudes.
You done got shot at and you still talking. Bro, this is what's wrong with y'all niggas, bro. Y'all get away from death one time and y'all think y'all immortal.
Didn't end up smoking Chop since he was playing a dangerous game, doing what he was doing. But that ain't nothing compared to what this next goon did. One day, this SBS 13 member from Cali was riding through his rival's hood, hunting for some blood. And you could see that the dude was masked up and ready to finish any op that he spotted.
Hit him with a bullet like an arrow, I'll shoot him like I'm Cupid. Homie player go stupid, spray your homie down, having y'all like who would do this? Laying flat on the ground, clueless.
And it seems like he spotted an op, but they must have known what car he was driving, because his ops ended up getting off at him first, and things didn't go as planned for the dude.
The person behind the pedal, he thought it was boom.
He instantly drove off to try and get away before the dudes could send more at him, but it seemed like he ended up rapping out somewhere down the street.
They crash? Bro, I'm hearing smoke.
And it's one thing to drive through your op's hood, and another to actually pull up to your op's crib looking for problems. Because that's what this next dude did. Because he let his op know as soon as he walked outside, he was going to smoke him.
I'm not playing. So you come through that door, it's lit. Free me. Free trip. Because when you come through this door, it's lit. Word to my dad. I don't care about no cops. I'm not playing. He playing that. Stop playing me. Stop playing me. 588, I'm in front of his crib, bro. He could call the cops. Gangster, I'm here. Y'all see? Come outside, bro. Come outside, bro.
The man kept telling his op to come outside, and he didn't even care if his mom came outside. He said he was flaming at anyone who stepped from outside the door.
I'm telling you, his mom, anybody come outside, I'm clapping him. Gangster, he talking crazy. I'm outside for the D's too, because he a cop caller. He on a game. Come outside, I'm not playing.
Bro, what I don't understand is, why would you go on live saying that you outside your op crib? Why didn't you, bro? You would have actually. Why am I giving them tips? Let me shut up.
I'm not standing there for too long, bro. That's all that old user from my crib. You left, I'm here.
Seconds later, when the man talking trash stops paying attention and starts looking around, a round can be heard in the background. And that's when the dude doing all the tough talk on Instagram takes off running.
Him and Marky going back and forth. He went.
But now,
You heard a gunshot. What did you?
move on to a dude named Two Guns Vito from Birmingham, Alabama. One day, Vito was on Facebook Live with one of his homies, clowning around and showing people how to freshen up if they haven't taken a shower in days due to long hours of trapping.
Fresh out the shop. Go ahead. Hey, give me a yeah, give me that shit up out of there. Hey, y'all can't afford that right now. Give me that shit up out of there. Huh? It's in the floor right there. Yeah. Let me hit them nuts real quick. Oh, look, fresh out the shower. I told y'all I was coming. You know I'm a dog boy. Hey, tell them to give me a ball.
W. Hey,
Man,
W.
you know I'm a dog
Hey,
boy,
W
man.
just for
Hey,
the
I
dub.
stink. Who stink? Who stink? It smells so good right now, mama.
But Vito didn't know that someone wanted to get him gone, because not too long after joking around, you can hear someone sending some his way, and it sounds like one of the dudes even had a fully.
Y'all, my frat brother Lil Meek, he from Long Village. We can cinch me on some Long Village today.
But it's one thing to get fired at with a fully while sitting in the car, and another to have to run from one. Because this dude from Chicago was maxed up, walking down the block, letting people know to pull through his block at your own risk.
Yeah, pull through the
Nigga,
at
hold
your
that
own
joint
risk.
down.
You feel? Pull through the at your own risk. Yeah. Until we took the town, yeah. That's our side of the town. And well, y'all think of that side of the town.
But it seems like whoever pulled through there was ready for whatever, because they instantly let off the fully at the dude, and he took off running since he didn't have a chance to do anything but run.
Bro. Hold on. It ain't pause. If y'all talk trash, bro, y'all gotta be ready for anything, bro. You gotta be ready for if these niggas have a whole rocket launcher pointed at y'all. If they shoot a whole rocket launcher at you, you better be ready, bro, because you doing all that talking, bro. Like this, like it's pretty much the same
Now,
clip.
let's move on to another person from Alabama who had something crazy go down on his Facebook Live. Since Alabama rapper Rubber Band OG also had one go down on his live. Because OG was on live chopping it up with his fans. But before he could even finish his sentence, you could see that some of his ops ran down and started hitting at him.
Listen, man, I ain't got time to play with y'all, man.
Man, I need my money.
But it ain't always the dudes who have street beef. Sometimes it's girls too. One day, this one girl from O Block walked up to this other girl's car and called her a B since she wanted to throw hands with her.
No. Girl, what you got? Oh, this got a gun, y'all.
Who gonna smack me?
You got a gun. What you gonna do?
Me?
What you gonna do with it?
That's when the girl recording notices that the girl in the car is strapped. And she then goes on to ask the girl in the car what she's going to do with that strap.
What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? I'm not worried about that gun. You will get blown down right here. Talking about.
The girl recording then takes things to the next level, kicks the girl's car, and tries putting a dent in her door. And that was a huge mistake, because this happened next.
She started shooting.
You in this car and yeah. Did she just He called 911. She just lied. She lied. This
That was the most, like, what? I ain't gonna lie, one thing I can give her, she did better than I would have been, bro. If I got shot in my leg or whatever, if I got shot, I'm screaming, I'm like, help! Help! I just got shot in my arm. Like, I'm yelling at the top of my lungs, bro. She over here. Did she just shoot me? I just got shot. She just shot me. I'm like, you just got shot. Why is you not screaming at the top? I mean, adrenaline do be running through your body at that time.
The girl in the car didn't want to actually take her out. And let's just say, Chicago is a crazy place, especially the South Side. Because in this next clip, one of Lil Durk's homies, named Lamron Chubbs, was having a B-Day party. And he went live on IG to show everyone how his party was going down.
Fat boy. Y'all want to see the crib? That's the birthday boy right there. No.
It seemed like everyone was having a good time and chilling, but one of the ops must have snuck into the party or something, because seconds after Chubbs panned the camera over to show Tay Savage, you could hear someone busting from what sounded to be downstairs.
That nigga beside him move quick as a mother. Look, he ain't wasting no time, man. That's me. That's me, bro. If I hear gunshots, it's over. I'm running down the street.
Now, these next group of girls were on live making fun of some people they were beefing with, but things didn't go as planned, and they got hit at as soon as the live started.
I'm gonna be at my crib.
The girls instantly hopped out of the whip and ran into their house. One of the girls said that they weren't hitting them, and they were firing at some other dude who lived on their street.
Bro, they the same girl. Like, this is starting to make me mad now. It's the same girls that will talk stuff about people on live. Then that's when they hear gunshots. Oh, they shooting. They shoot.
Hold up, ma. They come back. Girl, that's a red charge. Girl, I don't know. They right here though from the house.
Thankfully, whoever it was didn't hop out and run down on the girls when they rode back through. But now, let's move on to this one guy who met up with one of his ops to throw hands. And the dude he was beefing with wasn't really trying to throw hands because he was clutching the whole time and let the dude know that he'll pop him.
You better shoot me? You better shoot me? Who you looking for? Who you looking for? Who you looking for? Wait, you better, come on.
The guy holding the camera put his phone down and tried throwing hands with the dude, even though he was armed. And he was putting his hands on the dude pretty bad, from what it seemed. But that's when the dude with the strap let one off, since he was getting whooped. And the dude that had the camera's mom came in to break things up. But the dude with the camera still ended up taking the dude's strap.
Bro.
Now, let's move on to a rapper from Chicago named Lil Marty. Because Marty was screaming at someone on live, and not too long after yelling at the dude, whoever it was, sent one his way. And it ain't always goons from the USA who have crazy situations happen on live. Because one day, this dude from Toronto was live streaming in his hood. And it seems like he was making fun of something. But about 15 seconds into the live, someone slides on the dude, and the camera just goes black.
Go to the side, go to the side, on the side.
Sean, if the man are trolling, the man just stop this here, you know, like,
This is what you call a dozer, guys.
You know what, man? This guy's a...
But if you thought that was one rapper who got slid on by his ops mid-interview, and FYB, J-Mane almost got backdoored during this interview in the hood. So click this video to see rappers' most savage interviews.
I mean, I don't see it because I'm on phone, but yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, man. If you guys did, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, turn on notifications, just so you guys do not miss any of my uploads, man. And we out of this, man. Peace.